Hi, today we're going to do the area of circles. We're going to talk about a couple of vocabulary words. First of all, the radius. The radius of a circle goes halfway across. So it goes from the middle to the edge. Okay, a diameter goes all the way across. So it goes from one edge to the other through the middle. Diameter is twice as long as the radius. The circumference is around the circle. And pi is the circumference divided by the diameter. And it is always 3.14, and it keeps going. It's an irrational number, but we're going to use 3.14. It is circumference divided by diameter. Okay? Now the formula for the area of a circle, area equals pi r squared. Remember, we're only squaring the radius. The circumference is pi times the diameter. So sometimes you need the radius and sometimes you need the diameter. So you should find both for each circle. So for this first one, it says find the area and the circumference of the circle, and it gives us 12 inches, goes from the center to the edge. That is the radius. The radius is 12. Okay, if the radius is 12, the diameter then is 24 because it goes all the way across. To find the area, area equals pi r squared. Again, write down the formula. Then fill in what you know. We know what the radius is, and we know that pi is 3.14. So area equals 3.14 times, notice I'm using parentheses for times. That's perfectly acceptable. In fact, you probably should do that. And then you're going to grab your calculator and you're going to type 3.14 times 12 squared. And that gives us 452.16. 452.16. And that's going to be inches squared. Remember the area is always square units. So for the circumference equals pi times diameter. So that's 3.14 times, what's the diameter? 24. So in your calculator, you're going to type 3.14 times 24 equals, and you get 75.36. 75.36, and that's inches. It is not squared because it is simply the distance around the circle. Like if you ran around a pond, you've gone a distance. Okay? Number 2, they give us that 18 yards goes all the way across. All the way across, remember, is the diameter. The diameter is 18, so the radius is half of that, which is 9. And I don't know why my pen is changing thicknesses. It's a little weird, but I don't know why it's acting that way. So to find the area, we're going to go area equals pi times radius squared. So that's 3.14 times 9 squared. So on your calculator, you'll type 3.14 times 9 squared. And you get 254.34. 254.34, and that is yards squared. The circumference is pi times the diameter. So that's 3.14 times 18. So in your calculator, you'll do 3.14 times 18, and you will get 56.52. 56.52. 2, and that's just yards. Okay? All right, for number 3, we have a diameter of a pizza. The diameter is 12 inches. What is the area and the circumference? So if my diameter is 12, then my radius is 6. Okay? Area is pi times radius squared. That's 3.14 times 6 squared. In your calculator, you will type exactly that, 3.14 times 6 squared, and you get 113.04. 113.04, and that's going to be inches squared. The circumference is pi times diameter. So that's 3.14 times 12. 3.14 times 12 in your calculator gives you 37.68. 37.68. Okay? All right, number 4. We've got a spotlight shining down on the stage, and the radius of that circle of light is 7 feet. If the radius is 7, then the diameter is going to be 14. Once again, my marker is changing thickness, and I don't know why. Okay, so the area of that is pi times radius squared. So that's 3.14 times 7 squared. 3.14 times 7 squared in your calculator gives you 153.86. And that's feet squared. Your circumference is pi times diameter. So that's 3.14 times 14. 3.14 times 14 in your calculator gives you 43.96. 43.96, and that's feet. Okay. Here we have a circle, and it gives us the area, and we're finding the radius. Okay, so ready? We have area equals pi r squared. All right, cool. They gave us the area this time instead of the radius, and we're finding the radius. So we're going to write in what we know. We know the area is 1763. We're going to pretend that looks like a 7. Equals, we know what pi is, 3.14 times radius squared. That's what we don't know. We're going to divide by 3.14. Divide by 3.14. So 1,763 divided by 3.14 gives us a really long number. We're going to go ahead and round that to 561.46. That equals the radius squared. So then I need to unsquare that. So to unsquare that, I take the square root of both sides. So on my calculator, I'm going to push second x squared because that gives me the square root. Then I'm going to type in 561.46 and push enter. I get a big long decimal. That's okay. I'm going to round it. So my radius equals 23.7. 23.7 feet. Okay. All right, here we've got a pizza place serves small personal pan pizzas and medium. The personal pizzas have a diameter of 5 inches, which means my radius is 2.5. The medium have a diameter of 10.5 inches. 10.5 divided by 2 is 5.25, so that has a radius of 5.25. So now we've got the dimensions we need. What is the area of the personal pizzas to the nearest tenth? Nearest tenth means I'm going to round it to 1 decimal place. So that's going to be area equals pi r squared. So that's 3.14 times 2.5 squared. So in my calculator, I'm going to type exactly that, 3.14 times 2.5 squared. And I get 19.625, which rounds to 19.6. And that's going to be inches squared. Okay. The area of the medium pizzas, again, we do area equals pi r squared. So that's 3.14 times 5.25 squared. In your calculator, 3.14 times 5.25 squared gives us 86.54625. Do you have to write all that down? No, we're going to round it to the 10th. So that's going to be 86.5 inches squared. If 6 personal pan pizzas are the same price as 3 medium pizzas, which is a better deal? Well, 6 of the personal pans, so 6 times 19.6, or do we want 3 times 86.5? Well, 6 times 19.6 gives us 117.6 square inches of pizza. 3 times 86.5 gives us 259.5 square inches of pizza. And I like pizza, so I'm going to say that the medium is a better deal.